In the foothills of Victoria's alpine country, the sleepy town of Bright is turning on its annual show of glorious autumn colour. In a few months, winter will bring snow and thousands of tourists. So until they can hit the ski fields on snowboards, young locals like Trevor and Tom take to the slopes on two wheels.
Let's do this.
It's a good 20-minute drive to the 1,500 metre peak of Mystic Mountain, but for the boys it'll take just 4.5 minutes to go down. Being one of the highest peaks around, Mystic is famous for having one of the steepest downhill rides in the district, with plenty of what the experts call vertical.
I'm Trevor Burke from Benalla, Victoria. I'm 17 years old and I'm an apprentice builder.
I'm Tom Dennison, I'm 16 years old. I've moved up here with my old man. That's when I first got into downhilling. You having a drink, Trev?
No, in a minute. This is my downhill bike. It's got a lot of suspension travel, big tyres, a special rubber compound which is really sticky to get most traction you can on the ground. Your chain device stops the chain from bouncing around and stops you dropping your chain. $2,500 for the forks alone. Hydraulic disc brakes. Overall, probably $10,000 if you brought something like this and did the upgrades to it. They lose their value really quickly. As soon as you ride it a couple of times, it's worth bugger all.
You don't have to be mad to be a downhiller, but it helps. And for Trevor and Tom, it's no guts, no glory. Especially if it's your first descent, like it is for Tom.
Before that, spoon train, gonna veer off to the right.
Yep.
Just follow me.
Yeah.
Stay close.
Yeah.
As soon as you get off the main track into this tight, twisty stuff, you sort of just got to think about exactly what you're doing. You can't be clouded with anything else. Full concentration, make sure you're using your brakes in the right spot, not using your front brake in the corner, and not too much on the back, otherwise it'll wash you out. Just completely focused. Sometimes you get up to 70 kilometres an hour at least in the open bits on the fire tracks. It's very steep. Nowhere I've been before it's been this steep. The skill level is just huge to get down some of this stuff. You just got to bite the bullet and get through it as best you can and hope you come out the other end.
You get a rush from it. It's like just going fast, getting there, just never knowing what's going to happen, if your tyres are going to slip out or anything. Just go and living like there's no tomorrow. Massive air. Do whatever trick you can.
They've made it. So now Tom can tell all his mates he's done Mystic.
Oh, it was mad fun. Best rush you could ever get.
Next weekend.